So hi guys and welcome. So it does seem like we have a new weapon here for Apex Legends. It's the Havoc and Energy Assault Rifle. As the description says, it does pack a punch. It supports two hops to choose from: the Turbocharger to remove spin up time, or the Select Fire for a powerful laser shot. So this means that this weapon can actually use both the Turbocharger, which is a legendary hop up, or it can also use the Select Fire, which you usually use for the Prowler instead. So for the Select Fire, it changes the nature of the Havoc from a full auto energy assault rifle to a sort of ghost rifle kind of thing. You turn it into a single fire. It is a really strong laser shot. You can use it as a sniper, which we will show in just a bit. So yeah, check out the armor real quick. Here in the Havoc, it does fall under the Assault Rifle category. There's a fourth one right now. It has 38 skins, including Factory Issue, I believe. And looking at that Legendary, it's okay. Quantum Chaos and Sonic Empire looking pretty decent. What really is to note is the middle of the gun itself already has this pseudo Legendary effect. So it's really cool to look at in the first place. A bunch of others right here, right now. And you can see these are more or less the same kind of skins you see with the other ones. They also have the similar name and everything, so it is what it is. The really unique ones are Quantum Chaos and Sonic Empire. But enough about that, let's talk about the Havoc in-game, the newest addition to the energy ammo type family. It has 3 attachment slots available, one for a scope, one for a stock, and one for the hop-up you're choosing. It does mean that your other hop-up has to be in your inventory if you want to use both. The iron sights is really good as well. It's a pseudo red dot, so it looks pretty nice. And talking about our first hop-up, it is the Turbocharger. It removes the auto-fire charge delay. It does means your bullets come out the moment you click that mouse 1 button, instead of having to wait for the charge animation as well as the sound to finish. So comparing right now, you can hear a whirring sound without the Turbocharger. When you have the Turbocharger, it's instantaneous, ready to go, just going for the fight. And with that increased fire rate, it really removes the delay, that short period of time that's a little awkward when you're facing off with your opponent. The problem though with the Havoc right now, especially with Turbocharger, is energy ammo is the rarest type of ammo. So it does chew through your ammo like candy, but as you can see the potency of the gun right here, 14 to 18 with the full auto rounds, gonna get a 32 with the critical shot, and in CQC, very easy to control, so potent and so very deadly. The Turbocharger showing its stuff, but you know what else is showing? When you have both the Select Fire as well as the Turbocharger, when you go for the ping and try to see what hop-up is prioritized, it is the Turbocharger in itself. But enough about the Turbocharger. Basically, all it does, it makes your gun better at what it does initially. The other thing interesting about the Havoc here is the Select Fire, as it changes the whole nature and the complexity of the gun. It's a whole new thing. So now the Select Fire. It's completely opposite from the Prowler. The Prowler gets full auto with Select Fire. Here, with the Havoc, it gets a single shot and it turns into a DMR kind of deal. So with auto fire, it's a really fast fire rate, of course. You can get some good clean shots along the way after the warm-up time. But with the single shot, it consumes 5 ammo and it becomes a sniper. It does more damage, it consumes more ammo. You can see the concentration of energy going their way. Now demonstrating this against an opponent, it does 90 for a body shot, it does 180 for a headshot, a ×2 multiplier since it's of the AR class. Of course, the headshots, they're reduced by the helmets, but this potency here, it also becomes a hit scan weapon. So from far range, you just point and click, no need to lead your opponent. A thing to note though, that even with the Select Fire, that this gun is still assault rifle, so you cannot use any sniper attachments on it, limiting its use in very long ranges. But that's enough about the Havoc. What are your thoughts? And hopefully you guys can try it out. It's honestly pretty fun to use, especially with the Turbocharger. So I'll see you guys into the battlefield in the next one.